Question 10, look at these equations. It says A equals 2 lots of B and B equals 3 lots of C. Which equation below is true? Put a ring around the correct one. Well, we've got 5 equations to choose from, but before we do anything, what we're going to do is we're going to try and come up with a third equation, which tries to link both of the 2 equations so far. Well, if we start with A equals 2 lots of B, which is what the top equation is saying, remember, there is an invisible time sign between the 2 and the B, these 2 lots of B. What we're going to do now is we're going to replace this B with what we are told that B is. Well, we're told that B is worth 3 C's. So instead of writing A equals 2 times B, we're going to write A equals 2 times 3C. Because we're told that B is the same as 3C. So it doesn't matter if we replace the B with 3C, because that's what B is worth. It says so there. So we've now come up with a third equation that links both of these, because it contains A, it contains 3C, but it also contains the B, because 3C is worth the same as the B. So it links all 3 letters. All we've got to do now is simplify this equation. So A equals 2 lots of 3C. Well, 2 lots of 3 would be 6, so 2 lots of 3C would be 6C. So we've come up with a simplified equation that says A equals 6 lots of C. And as you can see, that matches this equation below here. A equals 6C. We don't really need to check any of the others because it just says which equation below is true. So we can assume that only one of them is true. And that is the correct one. So that's your answer.